did it do for? How did it fare for tech?
It was an excellent year for tech. They made so much money.
It's an excellent decade
and like
for
maybe
tech.
next year we're going to discover what they did to the environment.
But for now, they're making money.
It was actually it was Microsoft's year, because Microsoft staged this amazing comeback with Windows 10, with Microsoft HoloLens, and the big story of the week is that they're not giving up on phones. Microsoft has tried again and again to fight both Google and Apple and Samsung on the smartphone front, failing miserably every time. I think we have a video of their last attempt, the Lumia phone.
The Lumia phone. Let's take a look. This was the last Microsoft attempt. So this essentially, what was that phone supposed to do? Like be deviceless?
It was supposed to be this great, smart, super strong, with best camera ever. Nokia built it. Microsoft bought Nokia actually, then sold it. Then they said they're giving up on phones, but now Microsoft CMO is talking about a new venture to build the Surface phone. Surface is Microsoft's very successful, very good tablet. And they're going to try and kind of, they say it's going to be a breakthrough phone. That's a lot to promise.
I was about to say, what does that mean?
Yeah, but you know, Microsoft is doing some pretty amazing things lately. So we might see a new breakthrough smartphone somewhere towards the end of 2016.
2016. That might be just, we may end up there with a big tablet that dials.
Another big comeback is from Google. Remember Google Glass? Google Glass was one of the most hated products ever, and everybody thought Google gave up on it, but here we see what seems to be the next Google Glass. It's supposed to be solely for businesses. It's called like an enterprise product. It's not a consumer product.
Not for the public.
And it's supposed to be way less intrusive. You can see it folds, and it's kind of small, and it doesn't look like you're wearing very stupid glasses.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't look like an idiot.
And you know, Google is not giving up on that. Basically because Microsoft is building that HoloLens, and everybody's talking about augmented reality, and Google already had a product, and they thought it's going to be a hit. It obviously
failed miserably.
Wasn't. We can see maybe a bit of their 2014 roundup that they made from Google Glass itself.
Let's take a look.
I'm a rocker.
I am a dog trainer.
I am a Jedi Knight.
I am a pipe layer.
I am a home barista.
Yeah, so they're still betting that we're going to wear devices on our faces.
And this makes me feel so old, I have to say, because at the end of the day, when you first see this kind of stuff, what are you selling? What is being sold there?
I don't understand.
I will document everything I do to, and everybody will be able to see it live.
Google will know everything. Will know
everything
everything you do, and they will have recordings of it
forever and ever.
So now they're trying to push that into businesses. Because that's like even more.
That's terrifying.
Even more data.
Even more data up in the sky.
Up in the Google cloud.
You're optimistic, and he's destroying the world.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
And finally, a nice story. New York is joining the 21st century. We heard last year that there's an initiative to replace public phone booth with really sophisticated, fast Wi-Fi stations, and just basically give free Wi-Fi to the public in New York. It's super important for New Yorkers, but not just for citizens, but mostly for businesses.
No, I was about to say, because in my days, as a former New Yorker, but also going back and forth over the course of the last several years, it's mind-boggling to me that a place like New York did not have free Wi-Fi.
No, it's insane, because cities like Paris, Tel Aviv, lots of cities in the world have some kind of solution. Maybe it doesn't cover the whole city, cover some central spots.
Beirut. I mean, it's places that have free Wi-Fi so and the big hub. Yeah.
It kind of boggles the imagination that New York still doesn't have it. But during the last year, they were working on it, and now they're going to start implementing the systems, and we're going to get free Wi-Fi in New York.
When they say implementing the systems, I'm just asking a question as somebody who lives in Israel. Is it going to take the same amount of time it's going to take to put the light rail in Tel Aviv? What does that mean?
I think not. I mean, they're working with a company called Link NYC. It's a company built for the project, and they have very good tech, as it seems from their descriptions. And it should be relatively easy, because they are putting it where public phone booths were before, so it already connects to the mainframe of communications.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then it's supposed to be kind of simple, not really simple,
not really,
of course, because
tech
never is. But I think
them a decade,
tourists are going to be very happy about that.
Very happy about it. And it is the end of the year, folks. So I want to ask the two of you, first of all, because in terms of environment, what are you looking forward to when it comes to 2016?
There'll be more disasters. We just heard. Did I surprise you?
Yay! I was like optimistic. There'll be more disasters.
They will be. We just heard about the gas in California.
Yes.
It happened.
Yes.
And
the gas story in California is ridiculous. That's been going on for 2 months.
Yeah. And I think more El Niños, and the weather is going crazy, and it will continue this year. But we have more brains.
We have more brains to try and tackle and solve it. Okay, that was optimistic in that front. Yeah, and you, when it comes to disasters, more disasters. When it comes to tech, what can we expect?
I think we're going to see a big fight brewing between Washington D.C. and Silicon Valley around the whole encryption, backdoors, security thing that's brewing up, and it's going to be part of the election campaign. Sure. Also. And we're going to see the rise, finally, of virtual reality and augmented reality when devices such as the Oculus Rift by Facebook and Sony Morpheus, they're all going to come out to the stores, and then we'll finally see if virtual reality is actually here, or are we still going to wait?
Or is it a hoverboard?
Is it virtual? Or is it a
hoverboard? You know what I mean? Because they promised us hoverboard by this year, and they came out with wheels. It's just not a hoverboard.
It's not a
hoverboard. I want to thank you both for being here with me, Emma, on this very important day. It's one of the last days before 2016. Do join us tomorrow morning, where we'll be wrapping up this year that was momentous on so many levels. Of course, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, all those social networks, and tune in tomorrow morning. For now, stay with I-24 News for the rest of the day. Thank you.